Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Monday, February 23rd edition of Central Arizona News. Brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years. And by Ponderosa Plumbing AZ, providing new construction and repair services with decades of honest, dependable service. And by Rimfire LLC, providing concealed carry weapons training by law enforcement experts. For Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Well, our top news stories this morning: a Phoenix preschool instructional assistant is under arrest for child pornography in an FBI investigation. The U.S. Forest Service announces retroactive funding for the Secure Rural Schools program impacting rural counties across Arizona. And volunteers are preparing to improve one of Payson's most popular trail systems. We'll take a look at these stories, weather, and more when Tonto-TV News continues right after this. Ponderosa Plumbing is Central Arizona's go-to plumbing team. For decades, homeowners, builders, and businesses have trusted Ponderosa Plumbing AZ for new construction, remodels, repairs, sewer and drain service, high-definition camera inspections, water heater installation, water treatment systems, and expert slab leak repair. When experience matters, when quality matters, when getting it done right the first time matters, Ponderosa Plumbing delivers. Locally owned, highly trusted, serving all of Central Arizona with honesty, craftsmanship, and unmatched know-how. Located at 107 West Wade Lane, Suite number 5 in Payson, call Ponderosa Plumbing AZ today at 928-476-4727. Ponderosa Plumbing AZ. Experience you can trust, quality you can count on. Well, topping our news today, a preschool instructional assistant has been arrested following an FBI investigation. According to the FBI, agents executed court-authorized search warrants on Wednesday at a residence in Glendale and arrested 34-year-old Manuel Pantoja on allegations of receipt and possession of child pornography. Pantoja has been employed with the Washington Elementary School District since September of 2023, working in the Special Needs Preschool program as well as After School Academy program. Principal John Mospan says Pantoja has been placed on administrative leave and will be recommended for termination at the next school board meeting. The district says it is cooperating fully with law enforcement, and at this time, investigators report there is no evidence suggesting any Desert View students were involved. The district also noted that every employee, including Pantoja, undergoes mandatory background and fingerprint checks prior to employment. That investigation remains ongoing. In other news, the U.S. Forest Service has announced $182 million in retroactive Secure Rural Schools payments for 2024. The decision follows the December 18th three-year authorization of Secure Rural Schools and Community Self-Determination Act. That's legislation originally enacted more than 20 years ago to support rural schools, infrastructure, wildlife mitigation, and other essential services. Arizona Congressman Eli Crane supported the reauthorization effort, helping build bipartisan momentum in Washington. Congress ultimately approved a 3-year extension, securing funding for rural communities and critical services across the country. In a statement, Congressman Crane said, quote, "The reauthorization of SRS is a win for every county in Arizona's 2nd Congressional District. Additionally, the timely action by the administration to provide retroactive payments underscores the president's commitment to rural America. I'm proud to have been part of the bipartisan coalition working to restore this vital program that delivers for rural Arizona." Rural counties across Arizona rely heavily on the Secure Rural Schools funding to offset reduced timber revenues and to maintain essential local services. Well, still ahead, Mesa Fire and Medical shares what they really respond to every single day, and volunteers gear up to improve Payson's Boulder area trail system. These stories and more coming up next.
For over 30 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been serving the Payson and Rim Country area by designing window and door systems that bring the outside in. Our goal is to help our customers by creating a healthier, more comfortable environment with natural light and open air that completely transforms space from the inside out. We offer dynamic lifestyle-changing solutions that transform residential and commercial spaces in any environment or climate, from contemporary to traditional. The products we offer are known for their quality and value. We are proud to offer Western window systems, Milgard, Geldwin, La Cantina doors, and Pello windows and doors. As certified installers, Lowry's Window and Door has the training and expertise to take your vision and create a retrofit window system or new home package that will enhance and upgrade your home's value. Our products are backed by the best warranty programs in the industry. To help choose the most unique, functional, and high-performance options, please contact us today.
Oh, welcome back. Ever wonder what your local fire district is actually responding to? Well, in 2025, the Timber Mesa Fire and Medical District has answered 7,832 calls for service. While many may picture structure fires, the reality tells a different story. There were 48 structure fires, 119 non-structure fires, 104 hazardous conditions, and 226 false alarms. But nearly 5,000 calls, actually 4,994, were EMS related. That includes 142 motor vehicle accidents with injury, 123 without injury, 418 in-town non-emergency transports, 680 out-of-town non-emergency transports, and 888 airport standbys. Every one of those almost 8,000 calls represented someone in our community who needed help, and crews who showed up to provide that help. In other news, trail cleanups are taking place across Gila County this month. After work at Round Mountain and Globe, attention now turns to Payson's Boulder area trail system. The Rim Country Mountain Bike Association received a $10,000 Arizona State Parks grant to provide signage in the BATS Trail Network. Volunteers will gather on February 27th and 28th from 9 a.m. until noon to construct rock gabion baskets that will serve as sign bases. Just a year and a half ago, Payson had no legal trails in that area until the Tonto National Forest adopted roughly 8 miles of social trails. Organizers say the area is well used and deserves proper signage and stewardship. Well, coming up next, after some rainy conditions this past week, Central Arizona is going to be dealing with record-challenging warmth headed our way in the days ahead. A complete look at your Central Arizona weather forecast is coming up next. When seconds matter, preparation, judgment, and understanding matters even more. If you carry to protect yourself or the people you love, you deserve training rooted in real experience, not theory. Join the Rimfire LLC Concealed Carry Weapons class in Payson, Arizona, led by NRA certified instructors who have decades of real law enforcement experience. This class goes way beyond the permit. Rimfire LLC focuses on the reality of self-defense. What happens before, during, and after you've defended yourself or someone else. This is in-person instruction with fingerprints included and lunch provided. Bring your unloaded firearm and 10 rounds for use at the range, or Rimfire LLC will be happy to provide one for you. Train with experience you can trust. Train with Rimfire LLC. Call 928-595-2877 for more information. Rimfire LLC, CCW training in Payson, Arizona. Well, taking a look now at Central Arizona weather, high pressure remains firmly in control across the desert southwest. That means dry conditions and a significant warming trend through this week. Today and Tuesday will already feel well above normal under sunny skies. By midweek into the weekend, lower desert communities could approach or even exceed 90 degrees. For Central Arizona, Payson and the surrounding rim communities will run about 15 to 20 degrees above normal by week's end. Heber, sitting roughly 1,000 feet higher atop the rim, will stay cooler than Payson, but still well above seasonal averages. Sedona and Globe will warm quickly under full sunshine. Tonto Basin will feel the heat most notably late this week. There are 0 rain chances expected through the end of next weekend. Minor heat risks develop by midweek, especially in the lower elevations, with overnight lows staying milder than usual. The bottom line is going to be warm, dry, and quiet, and potentially record challenging by the weekend. And finally, special thanks to the Petzl Foundation for its recent donation to the Tonto Rim Search and Rescue Technical Rope Team. The team received new descent control devices, helmets, fall arrest equipment, lanyards, and rappel gloves. The new gear was immediately placed into service during training at the Tonto Natural Bridge State Park, where crews conducted realistic rope rescue scenarios. Officials say the investment strengthens safety, capability, and their continued commitment to providing technical rescue in Rim Country. And that's your Central Arizona news for this Monday. Special thanks once again to our sponsors who make this newscast possible: Lowry's Window and Door, Ponderosa Plumbing AZ, and Rimfire LLC. For Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great day.